How you guys doing? Thank you for joining us here on SB252. So we got some Lane Kiffin news. He is finalizing a 10-year extension with Florida Atlantic. Remember, he coached them just this past season, and they're on a 9-game winning streak. They're 10-3 on the year. So they're doing very good, and they play tonight against Akron in a bowl game. So he got them to a pretty good record this season, and the year before he came, which was last year, the program was 3-9. So he's having a really good season. Won the USA Conference this season, so that was very fortunate for their squad. Now, Lane Kiffin, we all know, a lot of people have different opinions about Lane Kiffin. We all know last year in the championship against Clemson, right before the championship took place, he bailed out on them. He was the offensive coordinator. Jalen Hurts in that championship really showed that he needed this guy, Lane Kiffin, to help him in the championship because he really struggled other than that one run at the end where he did really good. But for the most part, the offense struggled, and that's primarily the reason why they lost. Remember, back in 2009, he was actually the coach at Tennessee. After 1 year, he left. At USC, he coached there for a couple seasons. He didn't do bad, went 10-2 at one time, went 7-6, 8-5 his first year, was 7-6 the second to final year. And then the last year he was there, went 3-2, and he was fired at the airport by the team, which I believe that was kind of low. That wasn't a very good decision to fire a guy at the airport. I always say, fire a guy at your office at least. Wait till you get home. But that's what they did. And, he didn't do bad, but at the same time, USC has high standards. They want to be able to, go to the playoffs and, reach championships. So like this year, they won the championship, the Pac-12 championship. That's what they're looking for. So that's really why he was out the door. And now at Florida Atlantic, got a 10-year extension. I know he's got to be thrilled about that. Lane Kiffin was the guy who came out and mocked Tennessee this offseason, saying, he didn't want to go back there pretty much. He didn't say it, but you knew that he didn't want to go back there, and he mocked their scenario, which was very unfortunate because they were dealing with some serious issues this offseason. It was not game, so it's really unfortunate that he did those things, but at the same time, it is what it is, and he's going to be staying at Florida Atlantic for the next 10 years. Now, that doesn't mean he'll stay there for 10 years. It's Lane Kiffin. You never know what to expect. That is the good thing about Lane Kiffin. You never know what to expect. Anyway, thank you guys for watching SB252. I'll talk to you guys later.